Welcome back everyone, I am the Depressed You and this is Library of Ruina. Apologize about the volume, apparently just the music just gets louder and louder as I play this game. Anyway, so right now we are magical girls. Essentially, we got stuff. Arcana Slave. Like 3 fragile. And then there's this card called Hope, which is a counter card. Give 2 strength and endurance to an ally targeted by the gesture of Nihil this scene. So essentially just use Hope whenever you got it. Alright. So how's this work again? Alright, and yeah, I'm just trying to read this junk. So right now, Magical Girl Happiness is the only one that matters. Got it. Sure, go ahead and do that. Let's see. Do Hope on you. So as long as I use it, it'll give a buff to her here. I don't entirely understand it, I'll admit. I don't think erosion matters for this. All allies negate the attack of Road of Gold. I don't understand that. Well, it staggers, so that's all that really matters. I do have Hope. You also have Hope. Arcana Slave, 9 points. Gain 5 power if it's one-sided, sounds good. Alright, and then the rest of this. Just gonna hit you with a bunch of these. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay. I don't understand how Hope works. I don't. Give 2 strength and endurance to an ally targeted by the gesture of Nihil this scene. Oh, here's Road to Gold. So I guess the question is how do I negate this? Yeah, I don't get it. It's mass individual too. So literally it's just gonna be one hit. Yeah, I can't even win that. Also, every round we get back all of our light and stuff. So we might as well use everything. Any of this does. Be rather bad if I lose this at this point. Nice. Okay, you're using that. I think you can't even, I don't think your speed dice can even be broken. Yeah, doesn't matter, I can't break the dice. Okie dokie. Oh, here we go. Boop. Oh, there goes my die. Yep, so yeah, all my light came back. Alright, Road to Gold again. This time you have -4 offensive power. And this time you have Fragmented Bliss. And so do you. And so do you. Okay, all of you guys are doing that. Yeah, funny enough, I can't actually stop all the attacks. So yeah, that one's gonna hit me. I can't do anything about it. So his is gonna hit first and then I counter. So in theory this should be fine. Alright, good luck. Probably should still cycle through these if I can. Don't really understand how mass summation works usually. It does what it's supposed to do, hopefully. Alright, so in theory these should all be doing what they're supposed to be doing. Make sure that triggers first. Alright, here goes. Blocked, 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 and blocked. And the stagger did not work. Alright. Did some damage. Pointless hate, now I have to use love. Which is, of course, the original magical girl. Right, target, all that junk. Alright. Do the percentage base damage if you can. So at this point I'm just trying to do as much. I'm not going to be able to win the clashes with the -5, so just kind of have to do what I can. Oh, I have to win 10 clashes to make this thing do anything. Oh, and each of them get a unique ability when they're active, it looks like. Okay. So, we'll deal with you. You guys can deal with that. Then we can just use you for the rest. It's at 14. Okay. So now doing all that. Got it. I hope I don't get staggered. That would actually suck. But what we can do is I can draw away all the attacks and then let her do her thing. So yeah, we'll do that and see how that works out. Because 15 damage is not really worth the effort anyway. Inflicts 3 bind and gain 2 strength next scene. On hit. Sure. Okay, and then what we can do with you is just block everything else for you. Don't have to win. Just need you to draw the attacks away. Alright. This fight might take a while, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And then everyone has to stop the Arcana Slave, I'm assuming. Oh, you just use it and then you just swap out, it looks like. Alright, that's fine. You can do that for now. It's mass summation, but with the -5, it's probably not going to do much. You're gonna take extra damage, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I'll draw the attack away then. Actually, you're kind of beat up. Never mind. We don't have to stop this one. She's just gonna swap no matter what. So with that in mind, Alright. Beam. There you go, I won all the clashes. Good for me. Oh, I have to use the magical. Okay, I'm the one that actually has to use it, so the clashes do matter. I actually have to win the clashes. Which is fine. Well, we'll make it work. Currently you have 2 strength, you're down 2 strength. Hit you with everything. At least the percentage damage will matter. Okay. So yeah, I was doing that all wrong. I apologize. Unfortunately, stagger does not matter here. And erosion doesn't matter because you're immune to it. Sure I do this hopefully correctly. Alright, off we go. Smack, smack, smack. Okay, won the clashes there. Winning the clashes. Okay, Arcana Slave is now 0. So now I can do that. Throw out Hope. Can of Beats. I'm about to get staggered. But luckily my ability is going to hit first. Else it would be really, really bad. I know these attacks don't matter too much, but every level helps. Alright. Gotcha. Now you'll transform. He did get healed a little bit, but not by much. Okay. Sword time. How's this work? Also, I didn't even realize I wasn't even paying attention to the resistances and immunities I have right now. Okay, how's this work? I have to use Justice, which of course is that one. If all dice on a combat page this character uses lose or draw in a clash, that page will be locked out. If all 3 pages are locked out, lose 50 and switch modes. Okay. So essentially I have to win these clashes. Currently your strength is reduced. 8. Alright. So that's going there, and that's going there. So what we want is so I'll use that. And then you will deal with that. And then you will deal with this. Okay. And then we got all of this nonsense that does percentage-based damage. But I should be able to safely attack those with little issue. So on you. I can use Rush of Gold. You can help out with that. Oh right, I probably should. Well, if this ends up staggering, it shouldn't matter, but we'll see how that goes. Alright, here goes nothing. No stagger, huh? Erosion works though. On the swords, at least. Staggered. I'm staggered. That's bad. Well, I thought I locked it out, but I guess not. Alright. Oh, yeah, you are locked out. You literally can't do anything. Good for you. Yeah, I deleted all your cards. Good for you. Alright. So all that's left is you. Alright. I'm gonna deal with you with this. So yeah, I can't stagger them, which is dumb, but whatever. Actually, it'll just be easier to do this. You deal with that. You can deal, and then you can deal with this. Alright. Well, there, took care of that. Staggered, perfect. Alright, new form. Sword gone. Alright. So this one uses courage, which is the last one we haven't used. So, uses a massive attack page every 2 scenes. Upon becoming staggered, lose 50 HP and shifts into nihil mode. Okay. It's got 209 health. Alright, so it's all erosions all the time. Draw that away. You're pretty beat up. You can draw that away. And then everything else just goes here. Justice is getting shit done. So we definitely want the fragile. Put that there so I can get the buff. Everything else can be erosion and other nonsense. Alright. Okay, erosion does work. Okay. Mass individual, or yeah, so this nonsense. Not much else I can do about that. Alright. You have plus strength and reduced strength. Good for you. Okay. Boop. Not dead yet. There we go. Battle over. Phew. That was long. Got achievement from it.
내게는 고통밖에 없습니다. 그것 말고는 아무것도 바라지 않았습니다. 고통은 내게 충실했고 지금도 변함이 없습니다. 꼴 사나운 모습을 보였네.
좀 나아졌어?
잘 모르겠어. 후련해진 것 같긴 한데 나로서 있었단 느낌은 아니야.
응어리를 토해냈다니 다행이야.
아까는 복사 본인이 인간이 아니니 쏘아붙여서 미안해.
신경 안 써. 난 이미 누군가의 기억을 머금은 채 많은 반복을 했어. 지금의 내가 과연 생전의 나였을지조차 모를 지경이야. 네 말이 틀리진 않았다는 거지.
하지만 그건 전혀 네가 아니게 되는 건데?
뭘 그렇게 심각하게 말하고 있어? 난 내 원본이 뭐든 상관없어. 사설하는 존재에서 벗어날 수 없다 해도 신경 안 써. 내가 지금 이곳에 실제로 존재하며 생각할 수 있다는 것이면 돼. 존재한다는 것만으로 우리는 분명 저마다의 가치와 의미가 있는 거야.
아무것도 기대하지 않는 나라도 가치가 있을까?
분명 그럴 거야. 나도 잘나게 말하고 있지만 솔직히 자신은 없어. 그래도 믿어보려고 해. 믿는 건 자유잖아?
맞아. 믿는 건 자유니까.
Alright. Magical girls. The jester retraced the steps of a pain everybody would have taken. The jester always found itself at the end of that road. There was no way to know if they had gathered to become the jester or if the jester had come to resemble them. At the start of a scene, a combat page in hand with the highest cost that is lower than 4 is marked with a magical symbol. After losing 4 clashes with the marked page, gain 5 protection each scene and become immune to status elements for the rest of the reception. Also, when hit, inflict 1 erosion and fragile next scene to the attacker, twice per scene. Void, the jester was deeper in thought, that poor jester. Without the brave puppy to lead the way, it walks with meaningless steps. Add in all returns to the void page to hand. Costs 3 single-use combat start. Exhaust all pages from hand. Every scene after this gains strength and endurance equal to the number of pages exhausted this way. The page is also included in the deck at the start of the subsequent acts. Nyx, having decided to trust its own intuition, the jester spake the names of everyone it had met on that path with each step it took. Single ally, this page is only effective if the librarian possesses all 4 of the following abnormality pages: greed, hate, despair, and wrath. At the start of the scene, inflict 5 feeble, disarm, and bind to all other characters. Greed, hate, and wrath lose their drawbacks. And then we got this. So we got a mass summation that just 2 to 33. Which is in the name of love and hate. The Sword of Sharpened Tears. Seal speed die of target for the next scene. And same thing for the other attack. Gold Rush. Restore 1 light and gain 1 strength next scene on hit. I'm assuming that if you hit multiple targets, it gives you more light, but it potentially could pay for itself if that's the case. Blind Rage. Target all other characters, so it includes allies. And so it just hits everybody. And then the Hill, if there are no pages in hand, inflict 4 feeble, disarm, bind, and paralysis to all enemies of this scene in next scene. So if you have an empty hand and you use this, it'll actually do extra. Cool. And then we got this.
원소의 기원, 유효 핵전화. 여기가 맞습니까?
맞아. 거기에 순서대로 정렬해줘.
이건 이쪽이고. 말코트, 거기 있는 책 좀 들고 와줄래?
알았어. 어려운 책들이 많네.
왜 우리가 여기까지 올라와서 돕고 있는 거야?
그럼 어떡해. 갑자기 정리해야 할 책은 한가득 들어왔는데 책을 정리할 자리는 이제 저 높은 곳밖에 없고.
Poor Tefref is short.
그렇다고 혼자서 저 높은 곳까지 책을 옮기는 건 어렵다고. 원래는 헤세드랑 게브라가 도와줬는데 오늘은 둘 다 바빠 보였단 말이야. 롤랑은 어딜 갔는지 보이지도 않고.
롤랑이라면 아까 위층에 올라가는 걸 봤습니다.
위층에 볼 일이 있었나 보네.
그럼 우리는 태평해 보였다는 건가?
내짜우 눈치 없긴. 티페리트가 처음으로 우리에게 도와달라 한 거잖아. 예전 같으면 잘 올라오지도 않아서 얼굴 보기도 힘들었고. 나는 오히려 기쁜걸? 말코트는 제일 위에 있는 부사였으니까 더더욱 만날 일이 없었겠네. 맞아. 다들 각자 할 일도 바빴으니까.
그나저나 두 분은 무엇을 하시길래 바쁘시답니까?
헤세드야 뭐. 다른 층 사서들도 커피를 마시러 와서 가만히 있는 걸 본 적이 없고. 게브라는 아까부터 눈을 감고 자는 건지 명상을 하는 건지 움직이지도 않아.
게브라가 유독 이곳에 와서 명상을 많이 하긴 했지. 생각할 게 많아진 거 아닐까?
맞아. 매번 도움이 필요하다는 이유로 개인 시간을 방해하기는 미안해서. 그렇다고 너희를 무시하거나 한 건 아니야. 별로 안 도와줘도 돼.
걱정하지 마. 내짜가 불평은 좀 많아도 일은 잘 도와주니까.
롤랑 말대로 어려운 책을 읽고 계시는군요. 제가 이해하기 힘들 정도의 책도 있고 말입니다.
뭐? 너도 걔처럼 어린애 취급하는 거야?
무시하려고 한 말은 아닙니다. 다만
내가 이런 걸 이해할 수 있나 걱정하는 거지? 너희처럼 제대로 배운 적도 없을 테니까.
예, 그렇습니다. 동정 어린 말은 아니었지만 아무렇지도 않으십니까?
I did forget about that. Tefref was essentially just like an orphan or whatever that got brought in. She was essentially a scientist being like the other people.
분하다면야 분하지. 빚고 와서 들으면 날 무시하는 거로 생각할 수 있고. 예수도 네가 그런 사람이 아니라는 걸 아니까 개의치 않고 넘길 수 있는 거야.
하지만 티페리트는 예전부터 우리를 미워하는 거 아니었어?
상층병이라던가.
그건 미안하게 생각하고 있어. 그때는 나도 생각이 어렸고 내가 가장 옳다고 생각했으니까. 이제는 아니야. 내가 일을 잘하는 건 맞지만 너희도 그만큼 일을 잘한다는 거지. 물론 지금이라도 친해지자는 말은 아니니까 오해하지 마. 나와의 관계에 관해 부담스럽게 느끼지 말라고. 이대로가 좋은 거야.
생각이 많이 변했나 봐.
그냥 조금 더 어른스러워졌다고 말해줘. 어쨌든 예수도 네 말에 기분 상했다거나 하지는 않았어. 오히려 내 노력을 알아봐주는 것 같아서 기쁜데? 여기 있는 책을 전부 읽고 이해한 뒤 제목을 붙여 분류한 것도 나니까.
굉장히 긍정적이네.
아니, 다른 사람이었으면 화가 났겠지. 이게 마지막 책이니까 이것만 부탁해. 그리고 도와줘서 고마워.
Alright, there you go. Tefref opening up to the other peoples. Yeah, she didn't really interact with the other floors. Or, yeah, She was essentially the middle floor in the Lobotomy Corporation. In any case, yeah, we made some progress. Can't make any further progress until we get the books necessary for Floor of Language, which we're not going to get for a little while. Gabora is apparently meditating, so she's a bit busy. Anyway, sorry for this video going super long. That last part of that fight was definitely pretty complicated. But it wasn't difficult if you with four magical girls. Supposedly with 3 you'll be okay. 2 it gets pretty rough, supposedly, at least according to guides. Anyway, I am the Depressed Dealer. This is Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys later.